Good evening and welcome to another edition of Gardener's World. Well, springtime is certainly here in abundance. Many of the things that we've been planting over the previous weeks are now starting to really spring into life, and they're growing and they're looking great. But there's times where we need to give out a little bit of help to those who just struggle a little bit with our gardens, their gardens. So today, on this episode anyway, of Gardener's World, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're incorporating, very much in the way that Whizzer and Chips would incorporate a sub-comic into their main comic, we're incorporating a show into this week's Gardener's World. So today I want you to sit back and enjoy another episode of Gardener's World, but don't go anywhere because we got a little surprise for you. Enjoy the show. So what is this difference to the show this week? Well, we got a lot of things on this week. As always, we're going to have a little bit of input, of course, from Dave the Shrub. Yep, Dave will be joining us later. And of course this week we will be seeing both Monty Dog over there, and also over there as well we'll be seeing Titch Marshmallow. But those guys are going to be doing something a little bit different, because this week we're presenting a special one-off edition. We might do another one, but at the moment a one-off edition Garden Rescue. So this is Steve Dog does Gardener's World, does Gardener's Garden Rescue. Let's see what happens on tonight's show. Thanks, Steve Dog. Welcome to Garden Rescue. Today I'm joined by Alan Gardner, who has been struggling with his garden to the point where he just couldn't get enough out of it anymore. So let's see what Alan wanted for his garden. Let's have a look at the garden and see what needed doing. Let's start the show. Well, here we can see without doubt that this garden has got a lot of character, but it's starting to look a bit tired, and you can see that the living space is now a little bit overgrown and it's not really anywhere you can entertain anymore. If we look at this from above, you can see it's got structure, but it's not got a lot else. This needs our help. Thank you, Steve Dog. What made me want to come on to Garden Rescue? Well, my garden has been looking a little bit tired, and to be honest, and to be honest, Steve Dog, I just needed somebody to help me out. The garden's looking tired at the moment, and I need somewhere where I can bring contemporary living into my life and enjoy time with my family and with my friends, maybe do a little bit of entertaining. I'm just hoping that you guys can help me out. Thanks, Alan. Well, as you can see from the photos there, look, the garden is looking a little bit tired, isn't it? It's probably seen better days, I would imagine. But we've got a couple of professionals, a couple of experts who are going to work their wonders, and they're going to come up with some proposals to Alan to describe exactly how they're going to upgrade this garden, which is a little bit tattered, let's be fair. Alan will then choose the best of the two, and then the other guy, the losing designer if you like, will help the winning designer to bring the winning design into a reality, in budget, on time, and to create something quite beautiful. So, these two guys, who are they? Yes, it's Titch Marshmallow. Titch, what do you think you're going to bring to the show today? Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you, thank you. Thanks for that, Titch. And the next guy, of course, coming along is Monty Dog. Monty, great to see you back again.
Thanks for that.
Regular on the show now. Would you like to tell us, Monty, what you're going to bring to the show? Steve Dog, what I'm going to bring along, I'm losing a bit of hair here. What I'm going to bring along, Steve Dog, is I want to create areas. Thank you, Monty. So here we go. Here's some presentations of both of these guys' designs. So Alan Gardner. Okay, over to you guys. Titch, you're up first. So Alan, here is my design. I'm going to show it on the screen now for all the viewers at home. And let me just talk you through this wonderful design.
Thanks, Steve Dog. I hope to bring contemporary living into this space, creating a meandering path through the garden, places where you can stop, look and reflect upon your life and your day. That's right, there's going to be an area to entertain towards the back of the garden. However, there's going to be some elements where I will bring a cottage garden, a traditional element, which is going to be a home for bees and butterflies, somewhere to relax and somewhere to enjoy. What's more than that, the garden offers so very much more. The garden will allow you to grow things such as cabbages and lettuces. And of course we'll have an area for entertaining guests to make this garden the perfect place to be. Thank you, Alan.
My turn now, Alan. Thanks for that, Titch. But now it's my turn. Alan, I'm going to just talk you through my design. Here it is. Tell me what you think.
I too am going to create an area to entertain and to relax. But most important of all, I'm just going to basically chuck a whopping great big swimming pool in the middle. Back to you, Alan.
Well, guys, those designs are absolutely and truly amazing. But after masses of deliberation, I've decided this week that I'm going to go with, the winner is Titch. I'm going with your design.
Thank you. Never mind. It's always next time.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, that was a surprise, wasn't it? Titch there, winning Alan's vote. We'll take you right into tomorrow, where you can see right away how both Titch, with the help of Monty, and our team of professional landscapers and gardeners, go to work and transform this garden into something quite remarkable. Don't go anywhere. Good morning and welcome back to the show. Yes, it's day 2 of our big build. This is, of course, a garden rescue version of this week's Gardener's World. So, all the guys are ready. They're going to be coming in soon. We've got a lot to do today. We've got a budget of £4,000, but we've got to get everything done today. The team, so here we are in Nethertidville actually, and thankfully the team have taken Alan Gardner out for the day. He's coming back later on. That means we got a lot of work to do. So just to recap, where were we yesterday? What did we have to look at? What do we have to do? Just let's have a quick recap.
So here was Alan's garden. I think you'll all agree it needed some serious work, but Titch won the competition to transform it into this.
So let's get over to Titch and see how he's attacking the day. Titch, over to you. Thanks for that, Alan. And I also want to say thank you to the back room people, you know, the guys that make sure the show goes ahead. They got a tough time. They make sure we were all wearing the same clothes, you know, to give that uniformity to the programme and give it a bit of polish. And of course there's lots of guys you won't see on the camera, but there's a workforce here making sure we can deliver today. So first of all, can you just do me a quick favour, please, Steve Dog? Well, of course, Titch. What can I do for you? I've got to help us deliver this project just like you have. Could you ask Monty to pass me a trowel, please? Of course, Steve Dog. I'll ask Monty to pass you a trowel now. Monty, could you pass Titch a trowel, please? I sometimes call him Steve Dog. It's a thing we've got going. Monty, could you pass Titch a trowel? On some shows, the loser of the tournament, if you like, normally get asked to do mundane things like digging holes, or maybe just hiding out of sight, or perhaps looking at a shed that's fallen into bad state of disrepair. But not on this show. On this show, we make sure that everyone gets involved. Everyone helps deliver a great garden for our people. So, Monty, can you pass that trowel, please, to Titch? It's great to be part of the team and getting involved like this, you know. On some shows it just doesn't happen. But yeah, I'll pass this trowel to Titch. Where's the trowel? Here it is. Hey Titch, here, take this trowel. Thank you, Monty Dog, for passing me that trowel. That was really useful. And could you go and now, Monty Dog, just go and look at the shed that's in the corner of the garden, please. It's very, very important to the design. And I just think you need to just check that it's as old and as rickety as it perhaps otherwise would be. Knowing that you can do that, Titch, Monty, allows us to get on with the main big build. So let's go, guys, let's get on with the big build. It's time to make this happen. Well, it's been a full action day. We've just about managed to get this done on time, which is lucky because Alan, gardener, is coming back very, very quickly. So we better get ready for him because this is going to be one hell of a surprise. It sure is, Steve Dog. As the losing designer, I'll just hide away out of sight, looking a little bit uncomfortable, okay? I'm hidden. Over to you, Titch. Okay, here comes Alan now. Alan, close your eyes and then open them and you can see what we've done for you. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, can I open my eyes yet? Can I open my eyes? Can I open my eyes yet? Yes, Alan, you can open your eyes. Oh my God, that is amazing. Oh no. How have you managed it all? This is truly amazing. Thank you, Alan, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the creation we've come up with. Let's talk the viewers through exactly what we've achieved.
Here I've linked the front to the back of the garden through it with a really nice pathway that brings dynamicism to it. An area for the pollinators has been created over in this corner. It's somewhere where nature can really enjoy, and here we've cleaned out that middle area that looked rough and tumble and made it somewhere to be quite nice. Here, look, you can see a green area where people can play. And again, look at the views of this wonderful, wonderful garden.
So there you go, folks. There you go, folks. What a great end to the show. Another perfectly happy customer and another great Gardener's World garden rescue. But before we go, we need a few nice words, a few, if you like, some jobs for the weekend this week from Dave the Shrub. Hey Dave, what jobs have you got for the weekend?
Thanks, Steve Dog. I think everyone should mow their lawns. Back to you, Steve Dog.
Thank you very much, Dave, for those great words. Now, just remember, folks, in the coming week, take time to reflect in the garden. Take time to enjoy a moment, peace and tranquility in the knowledge that we'll be back next week for a more regular version of Gardener's World. Happy gardening. Stay safe. See you next time. Gardener's World.